music's so peaceful. Alright, everything going live. Okay, everyone's been told, Lucinda's here, everything's right in the world. Hi. Everybody's been told. All been told. Alright, we're gonna play as the girl. I've never played as the girl in this. I'm actually really excited. I'm gonna talk so much shit to the guys in this game. I already know. I already know they're gonna be shitty guys. The other one didn't even have that option as a perspective, but
I'm touching myself tonight.
Is it Josh already? Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm not on my screen. I can't tell. But is he already touching himself this early? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It is Josh. What's up, buddy? Just saw it pop up on YouTube with like a 15-second delay. Alright, Joshua. Give me some good news. How's the work thing going? 3 o'clock in the morning. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? But you gotta work for your family. You gotta make it work. Even if you're falling asleep, don't fall asleep while driving. That's what I'm worried about doing, driving early morning, long distance now. Alright, everything's there. Good. Let's see if my, Okay, it's working. Okay. Excellent. Oh no. It hurts your arm too much? Oh shit. Messed up arm, so it was really physical? What were you having to do? I thought you were doing like desk work, like insurance stuff. Oh, fuck dude, that's not good. Hey Nix, what's up? Oh no, that worries me. Joshua. Sorry, still getting all set up here, guys. Alright, Nick, you ready to see me do some dating? Have you mentioned this game to her? Alright, we're done listening to this. Here we go. Can barely bend your elbow or clench your... Well, I know it's the arthritis, right? It's that arthritic shit? Oh, man, I was so happy you were getting something to do for work. And then you don't have the backup thing, huh? Shit, man. Is it bad enough you could do disability temporarily to get by? Like, do you have enough documentation with doctors and stuff? I always believe if you can work. But if you're in a shit situation, like I had to use, I used disability to get through school. I finally, like, I had my breaking point, I had like a meltdown, and like I went on disability for a couple of years. He says I am bipolar, and I use that to go back to school and get things better. They won't give you that documentation. God. Alright, here we go. We're playing as Misha. Yeah, I know it was a chronic thing. Alright, who fucking... Oh. I have certain alerts tied to certain people that threw me off. What's up, Ben? How's it going? Alright. Are we goofy and sassy? Are we like a little brat?
I want to choke on that red of yours.
Peace. Or is she like taking a hit and holding the joint wrong? Like what's she doing here?
Before taking out your
Is she like cutesy and looks like she shops at like
your...
Forever 21? Is she trying to get food out of her teeth, or is she like biting her thumb at you? Like what? Which picture should we go with? 1, 2, 3, or 4? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Vote in the comments. Boy, I sound like a YouTuber. Look what I got. I got Quest protein chips. I'm wondering if they're gonna have a weird texture, but they're hot and spicy. And I just worked out, so I need some protein. So, protein chips. They're really not. Oh, I see they gave them a... Oh, okay, up in the corner, looks like... Oh, no, that's just what we're gonna fill out, I see. Oh, come on, you gotta pick one. Otherwise, I'm gonna pick it. They're really not that great. They really are not. I guess 3 is the one I'm thinking too. Yeah, I'm going with 3 also. Alright. I'll let you you can handle this, Lucinda. You and Nix, whoever wants to comment, you guys pick. Because I already did the guy thing. We already know how I worked as a guy. How would you set up a girl's profile? Those are really good. They have a cool texture. It's like thin and crispy. It's not even like a weird bad protein texture or anything. They taste delicious. I bet they're expensive as fuck though for protein chips. Let me see. I don't even know what I paid for those. Quest protein chips. 12 pack is $35. 12 pack for $35. That's $3 for each little bag of these. Well, that's about the same as a protein bar, which is 20 grams of protein. Huh. Did you pick 3? Food and drink. Well, you gotta pick 3. 3 of them. Looks like Pure Protein makes some too. I didn't realize that. Alright, come on, 3 of them. Alright, and your star sign is... You just had your birthday, but I don't remember. Are you Aries, like my wife? Didn't you just have your birthday? I don't know. I can't remember shit for shit. Pisces. Alright, here we go. We dating.
Ah, that was me having a good day.
Well, it's just become great. You're welcome.
What's happening?
I just got back from work an hour ago.
Same.
I've made myself some food.
Same.
And I've just got off the phone with my landlord.
Oh, not same.
Yeah, I missed a payment, but it's fine. I paid it now, and it's settled anyway.
Anyway, I've got some news.
Okay.
I joined a dating app.
Have you? Well, I mean, they are inevitable.
I was expecting more shit from you.
Well, what's the saying they have? People in glass houses can't throw stones.
No way, you too.
Mm-hmm.
Matches?
Yes, a lot. No, 0.
But don't like apps like help out new users with
Misha,
like likes and
you're not
you know,
helping.
they really try and help you get people to like you because you're new.
Misha, I still have 0 even with whatever you just said. There's still 0. What about you?
Hey, the grass isn't always greener. I've got like 80 likes. But like once you filter out like the bad profiles and the nude pics and the meh ones,
Right? I'm sure it's like
seems to be
completely opposite
higher.
spectrums for
Are your
dating.
standards a little bit high?
No.
All the horny dudes
Anyway,
out there clicking like on every girl they
I
see,
knew
and all the
you
girls
didn't
are like,
want
Jesus
What's that, you
Christ!
kidnap someone?
I've signed up for speed dating tonight.
Okay, why are you telling me this?
I would never do well on a speed dating app, especially if it's just people there for hookups and shit. That's never my interest. And if they're on there, they're probably going around just looking for hookups half the time.
See you there. Bye.
Bye.
I think the person I'd want to meet probably would not be on a speed dating, or not a speed dating, but on a dating app. But how do you meet anybody anymore, huh? Playing video games?
Because there's no substitute for meeting someone face to face. Like you can see their physicality, feel their vibe.
Yes, but what if there is no vibe? What do you do then? If you're online, you can log off, you can make it a big excuse, you can just be gone. My internet connection was crap. What do you do here?
Welcome everyone to Speed Dating. My name's Derek, I'm your host. We're going to be beginning very shortly, so gentlemen, if you could make your way to your table numbers.
You are so cynical. This is where you're going to find that genuine connection you keep banging on about.
Why are you smiling at me like that? Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling. You like anything.
Misha?
There is a small possibility I might have signed us both up.
I'm not doing it.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'll just leave.
Oh, come on.
No.
Look, at least it's going to be a good story.
It is not going to be a good story. I'm just going to get humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm not doing it.
It's a great story. Oh, he's browsing. He's browsing the shop floor.
How does it work?
Sorry, what?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, so
He saw that
the
thick
women
girl
sit
and
at
was
the
like,
table,
yeah,
the
mama.
men rotate around them.
I'm a man now.
So you go to different tables and
It's like,
speak to girls.
she can
I
step
say-
on me.
Whatever you like, but you have 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
And halfway through the date, that dude over there will give us a warning. And then he'll also tell us when there's 1 minute left to wrap it up. So essentially, you've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No. Hence why I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
We're going to start with the gentleman by your first allotted table numbers, and good luck. Have fun.
You're sitting in my first date seat, so I need you to jog
Lay
on.
in your spot.
Go well, lad. Cheers.
Lay down, kitty. I put my little pink pillow next to me and she's getting all comfortable on it. She's so cute. That can be your pillow. You could be a princess on a pink pillow. See? Little pink pillow.
Hello,
Hey. I'm Misha.
I'm Bash, here for the interview. You been on holiday? You got that healthy beach glow.
Really? What's a holiday?
So funny how you guys
Sad.
just know me
I
from my
forgot
one
my
corner of
stuff
my room.
Nice.
Never really thought about that.
What did you get up to today?
Just played some five-a-side football with the boys. Yeah, pretty knackered.
Oh, I love sport. Basketball, tennis.
Football?
Not really. I'm just messing. I was actually on my junior female football league at school.
No, you weren't.
I like sports that I can play because it gives
Seems
me
like a
more
meathead.
insight.
Yeah, I mean, it's like so much better when you know how to do what they're doing. And then you watch the professionals and it's like you're watching art.
That's beautiful.
I've literally been here 5 seconds and I'm already chatting waffle. So sorry about that.
So your name?
What about it?
Well, it's got to be a nickname, right?
Yeah, everyone needs a nickname.
So what's the story?
It's a long
What was
story.
his name? I didn't
That's
catch
it?
it.
No, it's a long story, leave it.
Oh, don't leave me guessing. At least give me some options.
You're an option.
So are you.
Yeah, fair.
I wanna
promise I
know-
won't judge,
I wanna
I'm
know the
just
story.
Really curious.
Okay, so it all started with an awkward boner.
Why did I press
beg
the
your pardon?
question?
Okay, look, I
Why
was
did I
leaving
press the
and
question?
I was on a school event and I got an awkward boner while I was waiting for my turn to go abseiling. And obviously everyone thought I was, you know,
Having a bash.
yeah.
And you go by that nickname voluntarily.
Well, everyone calls me it, so I don't really have a choice, do I?
This is your halfway warning, guys.
Well, I learned about a lot
3
halfway
minutes
thly
to
the
go.
date.
I know, it flies, doesn't it?
So have you got any nicknames?
No, but my name is already sort of a nickname, apparently. It means Michael in Russian.
Michael. I knew someone called Michael once. He nicked my girlfriend in year 6.
I'm sure she could choose for herself.
Can I call you Mike?
God, no one's ever asked me about nicknames before.
Well, I am honoured to be the first.
I'll play along with your stupidity.
Come on, all night.
My mate Ryan calls me Muggy Misha. I apparently mug him off a lot.
In the blue corner, the biggest rocket here tonight, Muggy Misha!
You practiced that in front of the mirror, didn't you?
100%. So, did you do any exercise during lockdown?
Oh, seamless.
I'm just trying to keep the chat moving forward.
Lockdown.
What?
Up a bit,
I didn't
isn't it?
change it. I picked the first one, and all of a sudden it just switched to the second.
That's all you've got.
What was wrong with that? What do you want me to ask you about? Your lockdown sex, or your lockdown dog walking, or your lockdown shopping, or...
Ding, 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 we have a winner.
Sold to the guy with the average chat. Uncool, uncool.
God.
What is this?
We should stop.
I probably should. Let's stop us. So that stag do I mentioned, yeah? It was in Turin, in Estonia.
Tallinn, Estonia?
Yes, knowledge.
Stag capital of Europe, right?
So we had to see what all the hype was
Oh
about.
yeah, he's boring.
Second night wasn't actually.
I mean, there's a few funny moments, but
we were all in these morph suits, right? And the groom had to wear this mankini. By 5 p.m, he was absolutely battered. But after a little tactical vomit, we were ready to go to the club.
he's a total like meathead with the boys type of guy.
Drinks were flowing. There were back-to-back bangers on the playlist. All the lads, they were all together.
That's great.
Then there's a little bump in the road. This bird takes a liking to the groom. Wants to go back to his room.
No freaking way he didn't.
Don't worry. Big Bad Bash was there to intercept the potential disaster.
No, it's not exactly encouraging for a happily married life, is it?
Yeah. We all had a big old heart-to-heart with him the morning after about it. That's all we can do as his mates, you know? In my mind, cheating is absolutely unacceptable. And his wife...
Well, he has a redeeming quality.
Oh, he's just commendable on your part.
I have to have some principles, don't I?
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1
That's
minute.
a good thing on his
So
part.
we'll be wrapping up very soon.
Seems like we might be drawing to a close.
You sick of me already?
Definitely. You seen anyone you like, though?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely, yeah. What about you?
You didn't answer me properly.
What more do you want from me?
I don't know, some more detail? Names, maybe?
Nope, no names necessary.
No one special.
Until you met me.
Yeah, all right.
See, I reckon you lucked out, you know.
And why is that?
Because there are some proper mingers in here tonight.
Stop it.
I'm serious. I mean, look at the state of those two over there. Like, he literally looks like a walking turnip.
Okay, I'm gonna be mean and play along.
I feel bad for agreeing with you.
But you do agree.
No comment.
Love to hear it.
Present company excluded, of course.
Yeah, it bloody better do.
And your time is up for that day. Gents, you'll be moving along.
Could have been worse, but there's not much to him.
What's your socials?
Yes, we should stay in touch. It's at Big Bash 123.
Oh, you need a better handle.
You love it.
Ugh.
See you in my DMs, mate.
Bye.
There's no we're matching.
Not really.
That was kind of like pleasant, at least on both sides, though. Like when I was dating the girls, they just came off like abrasive, like you're here to impress me, better work for it. That date was trying, and she's the one being sarcastic and stuff. It's kind of funny how it's role reversal here.
Hey.
Hey, you good?
Yeah, I'm Misha.
I'm tight.
Oh God.
What, drinking?
No. Bikes and alcohol don't go together.
True. Oh. Sorry, it's a pandemic hangover.
You're an elbow bumper.
I think this is the first time I've been around so many people again. I'm still getting used to the whole handshake thing.
You'll get used to skin-on-skin contact again soon.
What the hell you mean by that?
We're all out together.
Well, kind of.
Well, you don't want to be out with me?
Well, we're both at this speed dating event coincidentally together.
Oh, so you're arguing with me?
Would that
Oh,
be okay
he's
if I
fun.
was?
Not at all. Bring it on.
So, how do you spend your days, Ty?
This and that.
Boy, you're dull.
Nice helmet.
It's a bit inappropriate.
Go on, tell me. It's not going to kill you. Unless you're part of some, like, mafia ring, in which case...
Oh yeah, he's already
I'm just
horrible.
not into the whole interrogation.
It's not an interrogation, it's a
You're
conversation.
being serious?
I am.
Oh, shit, okay.
Clear as kind.
Okay, this is more like what I was dealing with from the women.
Oh,
Oh, yeah?
Yep. The first thing you have to do is antagonize the client. I found it works particularly well on bouncers.
Does it now?
100% success rate.
I should come party with you.
Do you party a lot? Clubbing, afters, all that?
Most definitely.
This is your halfway warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. I know, it flies, doesn't it?
So, what brought you speed dating?
I tend to run in the same circles. Gets a bit old.
Did you really? You're
So this
NES,
is a
huh?
circle of
That's
options.
crazy.
What do you think I am? Yeah, kind of.
What do you think I am?
Not sure. Still deciding. Would you say you're open-minded?
Why?
You can't just answer the question.
I can answer.
Okay.
You love the retro, huh? I can't go back to the old
I
stuff.
would say I am.
Cool.
Now, are you going to tell me why you asked me that?
I like to know where I stand with people. This world's always changing, and it's important for us to stay open. It's hard to do that when you're grown.
Are we grown?
Getting there, trying. Just don't like labels. If I want to do something that's out of excitement or curiosity, then so be it. Whether that's in my social life, my work life, my sex life.
I see.
I'm one of those people who wants to try everything once. Variety is the spice of life. I lost my parents when I was young. And, there's a lot there.
Right. Stay open, but don't ask me any questions.
No, it's fine. I was like this big.
He's starting to open up a little bit.
So, it just goes to show you, life, all of this is just so short and fragile. And we owe it to ourselves. You, me, even that guy dressed as a daffodil over there, to do everything we can to explore. Everything we can to find happiness and pleasure.
How's that going for you and him?
Well, pretty damn well for me. I'm not sure about him. But no, I'm getting good, finding out what my appetites are and what my body needs.
Now we're talking about food, yeah?
Everything.
Everything.
1 minute to go, guys. Just 60 seconds.
Better make it count.
You seem very high fashion.
I like nice materials on my skin. So my boxers are made of extremely soft material.
He always has to throw in something creepy. He can't just say anything normal. Everything's got to have like some innuendo as well. I hate people like that.
You'll go?
That wasn't part of the deal.
We never made a deal. So come on, hurry up. Running out of time. Which supermarket?
Not gonna tell you.
Such a tease.
A lady needs her mystery.
And your time is up. Thank you, ladies and gents.
Oh, saved by the bell.
This time, I want to see you again. What's your handle?
How about you give me yours?
Games.
I just gotta lay out all my suitors.
It's at its tie 25.
Oh, jackpot.
It's been fun.
Very.
No. No motorcycle high fashion a-hole who turns everything into an innuendo. I mean, Meathead was at least nicer. He seems like he'd be decent, just a meathead.
Hey.
Hey.
He's drinking wine.
I'm a hugger. Should we hug?
So am I.
Yeah.
Button up shirt.
I'm Jake.
Misha, I think I might have crinkled your shirt a bit back there.
No, I don't think you did. Okay, so quick story. My grandmother buys me a birthday gift every year, and she likes to get me a shirt, and this is a vintage 2013.
No way.
Yeah, I'm a teacher and clearly too busy.
He's
to
a
buy my own
teacher.
clothes, so. Do you have any
Okay, I like him already.
I don't know if I can compete with that shirt. Grandma clearly knows her drip.
Hey, she's got good taste.
I actually do have a tradition. My granddad always buys me a jumper on my birthday.
I do love a jumper.
But he's colourblind, so... But instead of seeing the colours differently, he sees them all the same. It's called,
Trigonometry.
This speed dating business is such, like, an interesting format.
Yeah, I think so. I actually don't get out too often. School's quite full on, so...
Summer holidays, though.
Exactly. You speed dated before? That's a verb?
Oh, you're going to mark me on this day, aren't you?
No, I wouldn't do that to you. Of course not.
Oh. I have actually speed dated before.
I didn't mean to say I have. I meant to say no,
How
but
long?
I'm doing this with one hand with the controller sitting on the couch.
Yeah, I don't speed date all too often. In fact, I don't think I have. I mainly just get set up through friends and things like that.
How's that been?
A bit awkward when you bump into each other at like social gatherings and events, and if you didn't hit it off, it can get a bit.
I can't imagine there's many people you don't hit it off with.
That's very kind of you to say. Thank you. Now I'm embarrassed.
What is most important to you in a relationship?
Yeah, I'm glad you added that last part. I'm not sure we're ready for politics just yet.
3 minutes to go. 3 minutes?
Well, maybe I'd be so bold to say I'm looking for love. What about you? Okay, was that too much?
No, I mean, it's honest.
Nothing else, I'm honest.
Oh, shit.
No.
I'm sorry, I was looking at something, got
If I'm
distracted.
honest, I don't really know what
I didn't mean to say that either. I was looking away.
I'll sort of know it when I see it.
Well, I think the most intelligent minds are the ones that aren't afraid to admit when they don't know something.
There we go.
Okay, so at school, I've got like 2 types of kids. You have the ones who sort of steamroll in and pretend like they know everything. And then you have the ones who aren't afraid to admit when they don't know something. And they definitely advance faster.
So you're not a fan of fake it?
I have to get back in the habit of asking
confidence is
questions
good,
again so I can
but,
get back into
yeah,
outpatient
I
type
think the key is to
treatments.
stay curious.
I start tomorrow again with my
you've got to have a
boss.
type at
I'm
least.
just going to ask as many questions as I can to get my knowledge
Not
back
even
again.
in,
And
like, looks? There's no pattern
looking
in
forward to
your
it, kind of
background?
also
I guess
scared.
My previous exes have all been brunettes.
Personality-wise, is there anything that you're, like, drawn to?
I know I will once I get back into it. I just have
My
to be
last
there
ex
and do
was
it.
quite hard on me. She kind of would say
Thanks for the lyric there,
more
Ben.
sort of bad things than nice things to me by the end. That was quite tough, but yeah, she sort of felt like I needed to grow a backbone and like disagree with her a bit more. I'm a bit mild-mannered most of the time. I know that can come across as a bit pick-me, so yeah, sorry. I don't want to keep going on about this.
1 minute to go.
Now he's all insecure.
1 minute warning.
He's
So
fine.
what else do you do with yourself, Jake, besides date randoms?
I like to read a lot. It's it's one of my favourite hobbies.
Air quotes, nice.
Yeah, Wales Interactive. I love all they make full motion video games.
Yeah, could determine our entire future together.
And I have a bunch of them. I'm collecting full motion video games right now.
I
And
think if I had to pick,
I've played, I think, 3 or 4 of their games.
Yeah, that's something I'm actually quite clued up on.
Oh, the kids, of course.
Yeah.
Do you feel
Yeah,
like
this
they're
guy's the only
responsible
one I'm
for
really
coming
sure
back
is
properly?
decent.
That's a good question. I
Or at
actually
least I'd
think,
want a second date with if I was a
I actually
girl.
think they're quite clued up, far more than some of us adults. It's
How you doing, Mercaliber?
It's really interesting to see them sort of devour things. You know, I know that sounds super corny, but it's quite special to me.
I wish I had a teacher like you.
Thank you. That's sweet.
And that is time, ladies and gents.
Okay, well, it was over a bit too soon.
It was.
Listen, I'd love to be able to contact you.
Oh, yeah, what's your socials?
I'm not actually on socials.
You're
I
not
don't
on
have a
socials?
smartphone.
You don't have a smartphone? Wait, hold on. You just lost some major points. Major points.
Old school.
I see what you did there. Okay. Right.
You just handed me a slip of paper like we're in one of your kids in school? No. Everything else is fine, but doesn't use socials and has no smartphone. I need communication, yo. It's not a deal breaker for you? Like, my wife doesn't use socials or anything like that. I'm used to it.
Hey.
But at least I can text with
Yeah,
her.
of course.
Thank you. Have you been waiting long?
No, I've been waiting my whole life for this.
Oh, oh, sorry. Sorry, I've only just finished work, you see, so it takes me a minute to recalibrate.
I get that. I dragged my friend here, completely surprised him.
Gosh, that's like my worst nightmare, I think. You must be good friends.
You don't like surprises?
It's not that I don't like surprises, it's just that it's about the context, isn't it, really? And I think for me, I just like to be informed about what I'm doing.
Me too, bro. Me too.
I'd say
Not
considered.
I just like to have things scheduled and know what's coming at me, so I can prepare my anxiety for it.
Computer engineer. That's what I do, and because of that, my work hours are just all over the place.
What's your living situation? Do you have any flatmates?
I actually live on my own, which, to be honest, I love. Antisocial, though. I don't know if you found this, but as you get older, there's just harder and smaller avenues of making friends because everyone's already found their clique, you know. So I suppose things like this are amazing for that.
If you don't mind me asking, how do you afford to live on your own?
Something I was working on just did well, so. And I decided, yeah, I'm going to get myself a place. I deserve it. And the rest is history. What about you? Do you prefer to live on your own or with people?
I've tried both. I worked away for a bit and they put me up.
I have to be with people. I can't be alone.
That's a really good way of experiencing being alone.
Plus, who the fuck can afford to live on their own these days? Like, seriously.
I think it's quite a special time in life.
What is?
Oh, living with friends. Doesn't
You
last
comfortable,
forever.
kitty? She's just so cuddled in here.
For
Look at
me,
her.
again, I definitely love being alone, but...
So sprawled out, looking up at me. Are you showing me love?
So if
you
you
looking
like
at me?
living
Instead of sitting in front of me and staring at me and glaring at me, she's all cuddled in.
I'd
It's cute.
definitely live with someone, especially if it was someone, you know, that really meant something to me. I think what I need is just my own space to be able to work and focus. That's it.
My wife's gone every weekend for the last 4 weekends.
The
I'm
last
getting
couple
used
years
to
have
it.
been tough,
But I have you
but
guys. This doesn't
I'm
feel
grateful
as
that we
alone.
went through
This
it
is
and we have
alone with
video
somebody.
calling.
Exactly, I mean, and that wouldn't have been possible without technology.
It's taking over the world.
So are you aware of the synchronicity then? That's when AI will eventually surpass mankind. You know, robots ruling the world and all that. If you could say yes or no to that happening, what would you say?
No.
It's a bit close-minded.
What? Just because I disagree with you?
Oh, jeez.
I mean, it's just, there's no room for development if you said that.
Well, why does everything have to be open to the possibility of change?
Because everything is in constant change all the time.
Change
For example,
scares me,
we used to
sorry.
believe the Earth was flat. Now we believe it's a globe. We used to believe in angels and demons. Now we believe in quantum physics, ones and zeros, and so
I will believe in angels and demons.
Yeah, but the point is, the only thing that stays constant is the change itself. When we're faced with change, we become our most creative.
He's right. He's right.
This is your halfway warning, guys.
Yeah, nobody's
3 minutes
affording.
to go.
Same with America. Nobody's
180
awarding Rent Single.
seconds. Couldn't tell you how many milliseconds.
Really?
You're wearing a watch, yet you still checked your phone.
You're right. Hands up, I must be a phone addict, and a laptop addict, and a tablet junkie, so...
Oh, the full set. You wondering about me?
Yeah?
I feel like everyone should be asked this on a first date.
Why? So you know how distracted someone's going to be when you're trying to talk to them.
Okay, so I am addicted to my phone, but...
Here comes the excuse.
No, it's a generational thing. I mean, we grew up with our phones. I mean, they're like part of us. They're essential tools for our daily routines.
I could not agree more. You know,
It's
we
the
are
truth.
just so immersed in technology, people don't even realise it. We are constantly interacting with it, and it goes far beyond just phones.
Oh, yeah, I mean, GPS, search engines. My God, I'd be useless without all of that.
And take contactless payments, for example. That has completely revolutionised the whole social economics of how we buy things. For example, back a day, you would have to pull out your wallet, get some coins out, and pass it to the cashier, whereas I can now just go boop, and it's paid for like that. So I'd say these things here are definitely the quickest way to buy things at the moment. I actually,
It is weird we do that though. I've gotten in the habit of actually using my phone to just swipe everything. I quit.
You know how they've got
I
that
stopped
little
carrying my wallet for a
metal
while
connector?
there, just because
I've
I
got
had my
one
phone for everything, and
with the
that's
same kind of
weird.
Contactless software, and I've put
I
it
only started
into
doing
it.
that recently
So
too.
you
I've
can
known
put
my
it
phone
out
could
with
do
it
it forever,
and
but
just have it
I
around
never
your wrist,
remembered.
And with that, you could pay for something, and it's not as flashy as something like this, so it's inconspicuous.
That's a pretty genius idea.
Thank you.
Have you released any of them?
I made a few prototypes of the device, and then what I did was I reached out to a big tech company and sold the patent.
So that's a pretty big deal. Oh my God, are you loaded?
I'm signed up to NDAs, so legally I can't. I really legally shouldn't have told you. I've just told you, so I can't.
Secret safe with me.
Thank you.
1 minute to go, guys. 1 minute. It's your final minute, and then we have to wrap it up. Moving on.
This has been an interesting date.
Oh, no. I haven't offended you in anything I've been talking about.
No, not at all. And I hope I haven't offended you.
I'm still here, aren't I?
I mean, not for much longer. We should make the last 60 seconds count.
Okay. I read somewhere that extroverts deal with these kind of situations a lot better than...
Well, no shit.
So, would you say you're more extrovert or introvert?
Good question.
Always introverted.
Come on.
Cheap. In life, people either favour one side of the spectrum.
But the thing is, I can be an extrovert.
I'm definitely an introvert.
I can.
Just the idea of someone you sitting
But it's
there
exhausting.
and to talk to them makes
I think
a
that's
tiny bit of sweat
masking.
around
Is that would be considered masking with autism when I put on my extrovert mask?
I wonder what that smell was.
Really?
Of course not. I'm joking.
Oh, man. I
have to put it on tomorrow at 4 o'clock for my interview.
Making a joke or being serious, I really can't tell. I'm probably not the best match, are we?
That guy, the interview from last Monday, he was so blown away when I said I was actually in an interview. He's like, I don't believe it for a second. You're so comfortable in your skin, and I'm thinking, holy crap, am I like fooling you right now? Like, this is just me under extreme anxiety.
Nice to meet you, Lucas.
I had just lost my job that morning. I was in like a delusion of anxiety, and I was performing. Oh, they're gonna give you the girl option too.
No way. What are the chances?
For the podcast.
The miserable millennial book club.
Yeah.
So, are you here for this speed dating thing?
Oh, I'm just waiting for my mate to finish. Yeah. You?
I prefer to do things solo.
Really? A bar seems like a neat one.
Well, considering all the coffee shops are shut, I don't really have a choice.
I'm the same, actually. I like taking myself out for a meal, or a spa day, or a weekend away.
Or a spa weekend away.
Mate, stop.
I'm Hazel, by the way.
Misha.
My absolute favourite thing to do solo, which I totally recommend, is go to the cinema. You can lean back, switch your phone off for a few hours.
I have people tell me that too. They take themselves to the movies all the time, and I'm like, I don't know why it's never crossed my mind to do.
Like, if you were to go.
And I've only gone out and taken myself out to eat like once or twice, and sat down in a restaurant alone.
I go to the cinema alone.
Alright, well, what genre would you pick?
I really love horrors and thrillers.
What, like psychological and supernatural stuff?
Yeah, like stuff that gets under your skin.
Like, you're not a serial killer, are you?
I mean, you're the one who spoke to me.
That's a good point.
It's not funny. Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
it is.
I am so sorry. I meant that with affection.
I better not make you mad then.
So, how was the speed dating?
It was fun. Unpredictable, but yeah, fun.
Meet anyone sexy?
Is that word still in circulation?
Probably not, but I think I might bring it back. Why not?
Yeah, I guess I met a few sexies that were.
It's great.
Lucinda's like, nope.
Nice to feel that way, isn't it?
Fresh chemistry feeling. Yeah, it's been a while since I felt that too.
Yeah, you should try it sometime.
No, it really isn't my style.
Speed dating.
Not this kind of speed dating.
Right.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go.
That poor horse voice must be ruined.
Yeah, it's the last date of the night, so I'll be off to meet Ryan soon.
In that case, let's get you a drink for the road. It's 2 for 1 until the event ends, so that gives you about 2.5 minutes as of now.
Oh, hell's bells, let's do it.
Yeah? Yeah. I'll order. A couple of G&Ts, they'll be quick, won't they?
Oh, I think we could do better with what little time we've got. Shots?
Shots.
Girls taking shots, about to get frisky. Shots, 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 shots. Start taking body shots and shit. Get wild.
Oh, no, not like me though.
Yeah, she's cool. Jesus Christ, you had like 2.5 minutes left and they're like, 7 shots, quick!
So, Hazel. So, Hazel, I know what you do for fun, but what do you do for work?
Oh, no. See, this is why I didn't lead with this. Okay, so I do HR. Just your very basic, boring 9 to 5.
Explains why you're such a people person, though.
Mm-hmm.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Already?
You know what I miffed about? How come Ryan got an extra date to me?
Well, we can call this a speed date if you want.
I didn't know that was an option.
It is.
Why not? I mean, we are abiding by time restrictions and everything.
Annoyingly. Wish we had longer. Do you want to keep in touch and maybe we can hang out sometime? As much as I love doing things solo, I would really love a partner in crime now and again.
Someone take your pics of social media and all that.
Yeah, it's more of a PA role, really.
I'd love to.
And that is time, everyone. Hopefully see you at the next one.
You don't want to keep Ryan waiting. At Hazel X1. You can hit me up there.
Got it. Bye, Hazel.
Yeah. See you soon, hopefully. Yeah. Enjoy that book. Bye.
Come on, spill the beans. How do they go?
Okay. Jake was really lovely. He was a teacher. He had some nice shirts.
So he's a nice guy.
He's a really nice guy. He's so sweet.
Did you see there being a second date?
Yeah, I could.
Okay,
Yeah.
second date with her.
That sounds lovely.
You're gonna
So
pick
was
two. You're gonna
Lucas.
pick two people,
He
I
was
believe.
a
So.
coder. He was super intelligent. I didn't understand half of what he said, but he was really lovely.
Okay, okay, so maybe you might see him again?
Yeah, I don't think our vibes exactly matched.
Okay, fair enough.
So Ty came in his motorcycle leathers, holding his helmet. He is what you would call a bad boy.
And how do you feel about a bad boy?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never dated a bad boy before, but it sounds quite exciting.
You want to go to the dark side, don't you?
They have cookies.
Well, then go.
Bash. Well, firstly, he's called Bash, which tells you everything you need to know. Do you know what? He was really charming. He had really great banter.
In a good way, yeah.
In a really good way. He had a slightly
He was
funny
probably the
haircut, but
goofiest.
all
I
in.
mean, he was just kind of a silly meathead, but he, I don't know, kind of a nice
Yeah, I
guy.
can see that happening.
Yeah? Okay, good.
Oh my gosh, there was Hazel.
I think it's just gonna
We
be
met at
two.
the
So
bar by
Hazel and
accident.
Jake,
We were
the
reading
teacher
exactly the same
and
book. We
Hazel.
had the same interests. She was really fun. She wasn't even meant to be there.
So she hadn't signed up for it?
No, she was just in the bar.
Okay, so she sounds like it went well.
It went really surprisingly well.
Okay, nice. I'm liking Hazel.
Hazel could maybe progress to date too.
You think so?
I think so.
Yeah, first two are no. I agree.
So, Nisha.
And then she said about the tech guy, she said that they didn't really like vibe.
I have a few options.
But it doesn't matter as long as you pick whoever. It doesn't matter.
You need to make the first move. Send them a message.
Okay.
Pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Okay.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
All right. So here's Hazel. You can heart her pictures. Yeah, I like all her stuff actually. And then you want Jake or the other. Oh, we only have Jake as a choice because the other guy didn't vibe with. So you want Jake right over Ty and Bash. Okay. No posts, no views, no follows, no nothing.
Hey.
Hey, you.
I've read that one too.
Trying to get a cute
Any
picture of
girls?
Astrid Kitty.
She dies at the end.
No. Why would you say that?
She doesn't.
Astrid,
She doesn't.
look at me.
You've been here long.
Yes, actually.
Cute picture.
But I'm always painfully early. It's kind of my thing. What about you? What's your timekeeping?
Oh, straight in with the analytics.
I've been staring at spreadsheets all day.
Oh shit!
Covering data to
Shit!
my second nature.
I'm on time.
I'm always freakishly on time. I think it's a disease. Right,
I
okay, so
always am. I
consider
can
this
tell you
how
like
we
to the
can
minute
sort
like when
out
I'll be there
the
on things.
person,
It's
right?
funny.
I hate
people who are late.
I'm concentrating.
It's so rude.
There's no excuse for it.
Like 5 minutes is fine, but anything else, I'm like,
Now, see, I'm like, set off earlier.
But traffic?
Well, leave yourself in case of traffic a bit more time. No excuse.
hardball you are.
No messing about.
I love your outfit.
Oh, thanks. It was, it was a gift.
Dungarees. You cannot go wrong with dungarees.
I know. Just chuck them on.
Life uniform, right?
Absolutely. Do you own a lot of dungarees?
I have like 10 pairs of dungarees.
I have about 3, and I think that's enough.
Is that what y'all call overalls? Dungarees?
Should we get a drink?
Yes, definitely. What do you fancy?
Maybe a cosmopolitan.
Oh, I haven't had one in ages.
Okay.
Excuse me. No.
Can I get 2 cosmopolitans, please?
Drinking Metropolitans with my girl.
Mint. I like that.
Why would they put mint in a
Okay, so might sound
cosmopolitan?
silly.
I love silly.
Great. My uncle made up this holiday game called Where Do You Stand? So like one person brings up a topic and then it leads to like a debate or a discussion or an argument.
Okay, can I go first?
Be my guest.
Right, let me think. Right. Where do you stand on one-night stands?
Yeah, never played that one with the family before.
Big questions are better this game.
I'm against. I'm just going with my own personal opinion.
Rude. Personally, I place a lot of importance on who I have sex with. Plus, I have too many safety concerns to get busy with a stranger.
Or what about a one-night stand with someone you know and trust?
For me, for it to only happen once, it sort of implies regret afterwards, and that doesn't sound so fun to me.
Fair enough. I've only had great experiences with them. Each one tells its own little story.
I mean, if it works for you, right? Like,
yeah.
Turned her off.
Let me think of a topic.
I don't think too well because your brain might explode.
What do I want to hear your opinion on?
Kitty, what are you being weird, Kitty?
Tattoos. Where'd you stand?
Okay, I haven't got any personally, but I've also nothing.
Oh, I totally
against them.
thought she would. I thought she'd have like a bunch underneath her
I'm
clothes.
a blank canvas as of now. Would you get any?
No.
Even if something meant a lot to you?
Yeah, I think
I had
especially
none
if it
until I
means
was
something to me.
30.
Like, because if you've got something on
9.
your body and you can see it every day,
I never
doesn't
wanted
it
any.
sort of
0.
lose its significance?
Now I have 7.
Like, if I was going
I
to get
want
one,
like
I'd get
2
something
more.
really cool.
Well, I want more because I want my
That's
arms filling in.
interesting.
Okay, my turn. Okay. Peace and war. Where do you stand?
Oh, that's a big one. Are you going to draw any like big conclusions from my answer here?
Yeah. Not quite possibly, I will, yeah.
Great.
I mean, always more for peace.
Peace, obviously.
Why, obviously?
Or why'd I support senseless killings for the whims of politicians?
Military conflict's never going away. It's a sad fact of life, but I think accepting it and making sure it's done in the right context is the only way forward.
Which would be...
Well, we're not going to get into that now. We'll be here
She's
all night.
supporting the military-industrial
Besides, the world needs
complex.
pacifists to make sure we're not starting wars over anything and everything.
My turn.
Oh, here we go. What are you going to ask? What are you dying to hear my opinion on?
Drugs. Where'd you stand?
Obviously, irresponsible drug use is a disaster, but I think we all know the qualities of medicinal marijuana.
Yes, we do.
So that's a yes to drugs?
Some.
Good to know.
Morning or evening?
For taking drugs or just like...
just in normal.
Okay, pretty
I'm a
straightforward.
night person.
Also, you think. The complexity comes in your reasoning.
I'm a night owl.
And I'm a morning person. We're completely compatible.
How does that work?
Because we complement each other. It's like yin and yang.
Okay.
It's like if we were together in the Dark Ages, one of us would be there to hunt in the morning and one of us would be there to watch the fire at night.
So I'll make the dinner and you get us coffee.
That sounds like a very good deal to me. I feel like I can be quite open with you. Do you want to tell the truth? Or is that ridiculous?
No, I like it. But you go first.
Okay.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
I'm addicted to cigarettes.
You're a smoker.
Oh,
It
smoker
started
kisses.
Last year when I was going through a really
I was a smoker.
stressful
I know they're
period of
gross.
my life.
COVID related?
Yeah. But in my defence, I'm weaning myself off them, and my next resolution for the new year is to give them up completely. Okay. Your turn.
Oh, no, I'm still thinking of one.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2.
Never
1.
dated a woman.
I've never been with a woman before.
She's gonna be like, what?
No, no.
I just want to see what her reaction was.
Women before, but I've never been in like a long-term relationship.
Honestly, I don't care who you dated.
Okay, good, because I was so nervous telling you that. Cheers.
I think that went well. Except for if she really was put off by the like no one night stands thing. Lucinda's like, I would've!
I'll let Uncle Jim know the game was a success.
Please do.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, she's still a yes.
Alicia, I don't normally ask this, but would you be alright to cover my part? I'm just in a really hard spot financially.
Oh.
The whole thing.
If you won't mind. It
Sure.
would really help me.
I mean, in that position, I would
sure.
say okay, but that's really
Sorry for being
awkward.
such a stickler.
Is it rent day or something?
Yeah, well that, and I've had to take a bit of unexpected time off work recently, so.
Oh, well, I hope you get back to the office soon.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
I know what it's like to be laid
Have
off.
a lovely time.
Yeah, me too.
That was
It's been a
super
belt.
awkward.
I've got to go in a minute, but I've got to wait for my taxi.
Well, I'll just wait with you.
Oh, yeah. What's that?
Shit. Nothing. Well, I'd really love to walk you home, but I've just got to get back myself.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, no, it's fine. Text me when you're home, will you?
Yeah, sure.
Right, I'll see you soon.
That got a little weird at the end. Yeah, definitely hiding something.
Hey. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, good. Please, have a seat.
It's very formal.
Yeah, you're right. Could be a medical thing.
Try and change up a bit.
Thank you.
Yes. So, you like the job of...
I would. You waited.
I did. The waiter advised that I should wait for you to open the bottle.
That is good advice.
I thought so.
How was your weekend?
Yeah, my weekend was good. I went to see my sister. Her kids are super into tractors, so let's just say got very muddy.
This is too wholesome. Like, there's got to be a catch somewhere.
Not that I'm aware of.
I'm not sure of it yet.
He's a serial killer.
Children's spiel when you go home. Every time I go home, I get it.
Yeah, so I'm very lucky. I have 3 siblings, and they've all got kids, so I'm off the hook for now.
Good siblings. Do you play with your nieces and nephews?
Yeah, only when they're good.
Have I been good?
What?
That's like a roundabout way of me saying, like, do you want some game time?
Okay. Okay, Quizmaster at your service.
Okay, great idea. Why don't we do one that's like about us, like our lives?
Okay, go on.
Okay, so to make it easier, you have to pose answers. So whoever is the quizzer has to pose a question and give 3 possible answers.
Okay. Okay, I'll go first. Yeah? Question 1. What is your favourite type of day? Is it active? Is it relaxed? Or a bit both?
A bit of both.
One
Get
where,
something
like,
done and then sit around and do
super
nothing
amazing by the end of it.
for the rest of the day. I always got to get something done during the day, and then I can screw around and do whatever.
Okay.
Like I did my workout this morning, and I went shopping. I can screw around. I'm gonna set up my Starlink in a little bit, and my weight machine is being built today by somebody at my grandpa's
Not
house.
quite.
So I'm going over there after
I think
this.
I like to mix it up, like a high day and like maybe a
Alcohol.
board night, because like balance is key.
I'm here for the board game side of things. I'm serious.
Okay.
There's nothing better than
Snakes and ladders.
snakes and ladders.
Great.
Definitely indoors, board game when it's raining, wet play.
Excuse me?
Sorry?
That's what we call it at school. Wet play for the kids.
Okay, my turn. Okay. What is your biggest turn on? Kisses, cuddles, or words? You thinking of it?
Yeah.
All 3 of those things. If you like say something nice to me and then like hug me and give me a kiss, it's on. It's on. It cuddles. Skin and body and physical touch. Cuddles.
Cuddles.
Cuddles? Final answer. Yeah. That's the right answer. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I do love cuddles.
Prove it.
You want to prove
In the
cuddles?
middle of the restaurant, lady?
How am I supposed to prove cuddles?
Oh no, cuddles me.
Cuddle something. Oh, flowers.
Very good. Okay, right, my turn.
Okay.
Question 3. What do you value most in a partner? Kindness,
Communication.
bravery, honesty.
Honesty.
Can I choose all three?
Kindness.
No, you
Honesty.
have to prioritise.
Honesty.
Choose if I have to. Okay, I've got my answer.
I mean, personally speaking, I hope the quality that you value most in a partner is kindness.
Honesty. Everything else is just noise.
Okay. There's honesty in being kind.
Yes. Well, not always. People say
Question
I'm brutally
4.
honest.
Okay, question 4. What is...
I don't mean to be brutally honest. I just say things like they are.
Is it food? Or is it conversation?
Oh, this one's easy.
Yeah.
It's food and conversation, but food. No, conversation.
Conversation.
Oh, I know I seem all about the chat, but I'm actually all about the food.
I don't know. I'm more about conversation now that I'm thinking.
Oh my God, we are perfect for each other. I'm exactly the same.
Right, at least cooking dinner can be on rotation.
Absolutely.
So, have you ever cooked dinner for anyone on a date before?
It's kind of my signature move.
What's your star dish?
My star dish is risotto with some parmesan, a bit of truffle oil.
Speechless.
Yum.
Wait till you try it.
So, if you like cooking, have you ever tried food play?
You're the one that's gonna make it weird? Whipped cream on nipples and shit?
No, I haven't. What about you?
Yeah, now that you've tasted truffles, you know.
Wine is delicious.
Deflecting, okay. Yeah, it's one of my
Get saucy with it. Make him uncomfortable. Nice guys get
I've done a
uncomfortable.
whipped cream thing.
I knew it. Did I say whipped cream? I said
It's more
whipped
of an
cream.
accessory. Like, I'm not even sure if whipped cream counts as food play.
You're eating it off the body, I'm sure.
Fair enough. Yeah. So, would you say you're a romantic?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you believe in, like, the one?
Yeah, I do. I do believe in the one.
We're down to our two favorites. One was a girl named Hazel. Things got weird at the end of the date.
Call me soppy, but I'm a bit of a...
I'm a romantic too,
a
it's fine.
wide-eyed optimist.
And then this is Jake, the teacher. He was a nice guy out of all of them. A little boring, but nice guy.
Plato might have been onto something. They're all just wandering around.
The other guys were a
searching
meathead,
for the heart,
like party boy,
looking to complete
a tech dude that was kind of standoffish,
not that way
and
of a
a
person, but
biker bad boy.
I definitely believe that there's someone out there that fits with us perfectly.
Exactly. It's not that we're lacking anything, it's just that they add to us in a way.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't think it happens overnight, but there's definitely one
Yeah, we'll have to
person
see what. I mean, we're gonna have to
out
pick
there
Hazel for the third date if you want to see what happens. So
you may start to get to know them.
if she's an
or
option,
spend some more
that was
time
kind of a
with
weird ending, but we paid for the date and she just kind of took off. So we'll have to
them.
find
You know
out
you want to
why.
spend the rest of your life together.
Nope, the nice guy's too
More like
boring
a
for you, huh,
slow
Lucinda?
Exactly that.
See, slow burn, romance, cooking you dinners. Nope,
Slimy.
gotta have the
It's my
weirdo,
boy.
huh? Story of my life. Conversation, wine, food. He's probably
been so
gonna pay the bill.
Yeah, it really has. Listen, thank you for coming on a second date with me.
Likewise.
Yeah, really appreciate it.
Let's split it.
No, I can get it.
Your offer is more than enough, and I would like to pay my way.
Okay, I won't fight you on it.
I think that's always the better way to go anyway. It's just so nothing's awkward, but girls always expect you to pay, which I can do. I'm fine with that too. But if you're just going on like a little meetup date type thing, keep it casual so nobody owes anybody anything. But you can't expect that. I would die in dating these days. I would probably die. I don't want to ever date again.
Anyway, I'm wanting to ask you something.
Plus, people my age are like grandparents. Like what? I don't even have kids. I play video games.
Either way, ready or not. Who is getting the call for the third date?
Do it now.
All right, so we're going with Hazel. Got to see what the weirdness is. Otherwise, we'll never know. Right? That's what we're doing? Okay, Hazel. I hope it works out for you, Lucinda.
Yeah. I'm good, thanks. You?
Jake is crying in his room right now, listening to
Yeah.
Depeche Mode.
Look, I was just wondering if you wanted to hang out together. I know this really lovely place.
You can be.
Amazing. Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say you can be turned down because I got turned down once.
I will text you the details. Okay. Bye.
You go, girl.
Did it?
Excited?
Yeah, maybe.
A little bit?
A little bit.
How excited?
Really excited.
Yeah?
Hello. Hi.
What's your present?
Oh my god, thank you.
Right.
Do you bring reading material on all your dates or just...
Only the ones I like. And this one is my latest obsession.
I am honoured.
Yeah, we'll have to see what's
Sorry.
up.
My sister, Megan, she's on a date tonight. She's absolutely breaking it. Do you mind if I just give her a phone?
Go for it.
Hey, babe, you okay? You almost there? Yeah, I'm with her now. No, don't apologise. She doesn't mind. No, honestly, she doesn't mind. All right, would you feel better if I put you on speakerphone? Okay. Misha, meet Megan.
Hi, Megan.
You're right, Misha. Sorry I'm stealing hairs from you.
No,
It's fine.
I'm nearly at the bar. Sweating like a glass blower's arse.
Are you quite an anxious person?
Not usually. Right, hairs?
Yeah, not at all.
I'm meeting them off a dating app, which I never do. Swipe, yes. Flirt, yes. Write unsolicited dick pics, sometimes. Absolutely bloody not.
Well, I mean, if you're meeting them in a public place, then you can just bail if you feel uncomfortable.
Okay, thanks, Misha.
I said that.
Sorry, Hairs, just Misha sounds more legit than you. Okay, I'm going in. Reckon you could stay in my ears?
How would we do that?
My hair covers my wireless earphones. They won't notice.
This is some secret.
Oh, wow, we're gonna have a
We got you
covert
ready to go?
operation, huh?
Okay, so what's on your mind?
What do I do if they don't look like the pictures? Like a mahoosive catfish?
I'm guessing you haven't video called or anything?
No. Or should I have?
Well,
I mean, you leave right there. If it's a complete massive catfish, you're just done with them right there.
Photos is such a shit move, and I would walk straight out.
I got catfished a couple
Because
times.
I felt the need to do that.
They could be really insecure.
Megan, it's not your problem if they're insecure. It shows a lot of disrespect.
One
for
person
you
was straight up
and your
disabled from the
time.
waist down, and that it wouldn't have bothered me if I just had known. I was just really surprised when
Positive
they
thinking, though. They will
decided
look
not
as
to
good as their
mention it.
pics.
She had a bad leg and walked with a crutch. And I'm like, that's
Hey,
just.
you! Oh my goodness, I'm
I
so
wouldn't have
glad
judged
you
you.
look like your pictures.
Oh, thanks, you too. Great to meet you, Megan.
First crisis avoided. Yeah. Why are we whispering? They can't hear us.
That's true, actually.
Shall we get some drinks?
Oh, sure, yeah. This place does the best espresso martinis, so I'll get us a couple.
Did they just order for you, Megan? Nah, it's a bit of a red flag for me, that.
Espresso martinis sound good.
Espresso martinis.
You don't even like those. They give you the shits.
I have to agree with Hazel. It's a bit controlling.
Yeah.
Change the order if you want.
Actually, can I just get a gin and tonic instead?
Phew. That could have got messy.
Thanks for that piece of information.
Look, Megan, I know this isn't the cool thing to say.
Yeah, cool small.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to this all day. It probably got me through work and that.
Oh, that's nice, right?
Meeting me. Your job must be shit.
I actually love it, but it's just that I never matched girls like you, so yeah.
Oh, they sound pretty genuine to me.
It's funny, we're not even having a date. We're just having a date with their date.
Very smooth.
Like what I did there. Sorry, Megan. Show some appreciation. They'll like that.
Well, that's just made my day.
We'll call it even then. So, Megan, what do you do for fun?
Yeah, you know, I never know what counts as a hobby. Like, I scroll TikTok before bed every night. Does that count? I cook every day, but that's because I'd die otherwise.
Poor thing, she's rambling. What, like change the topic to something more interesting?
No. Small talk's good at this stage, you know. Gotta get the flow going.
Acupuncture. I just did a course in it. There's a hobby of mine.
Well, then how can you progress the hobby chat?
I find acupuncture terrifying. Needles of all girths are a hard pass from me.
I see.
Return the interest. Ask about their hobbies.
You sure?
A well-balanced two-way conversation is essential.
You know what? You tell me about your hobbies.
Yeah, sure. I'd say my main passion is golf.
Boring!
You have all your own golf sticks and everything.
Yeah, he's got golf sticks. His golf sticks. Call him sticks again, multiple times.
Paid a bit extra on a pro-level pitching wedge, and a sand wedge for that matter. They're different, you see.
Oh no. And that's why she should have led the talking.
Oh,
Come on, they're as bad
they-
as each
now
other.
that she's
Aye.
gonna be bored to death.
Espresso. Martini's here so well. Is it your regular date spot?
Oh God, no. I barely ever go on app dates. How about you?
Me,
What do people like to hear?
Depends. Cook up both ways.
guys, please.
Always just be the truth. I'm always the truth guy. Always tell the truth.
Be honest, Megan. Don't get off on the wrong foot by lying.
That's why I don't understand people that like fake it in front and put on these like fake personalities. Like, what are you trying to accomplish? Be yourself.
Match up to my profile.
Well, Megan,
If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. How long can you fake it for and try and make something work that doesn't work?
Do they actually?
Well, for sure. App dating feels like one big competition, so it's nice to feel unique.
2 seconds, Megan. I'm just gonna pop to the loo.
Take your time. Okay, guys, I'm alone for a sec.
How'd you feel, baby girl?
I'm not sure yet, but I'm up for giving it another half hour.
What do you want to know next?
I think I've got it from here.
Love that from you. Debrief later tonight.
For sure. Thank you so much, guys. Oh, God, they're coming back. Gotta go. Bye.
Let me know how that goes. I'm glad she's giving me a shot. I mean, you never know.
You don't?
Well, in all that excitement, we forgot to order any food.
And drinks. Let's get to it.
Yes!
Why is there nobody up here?
Hello?
Mama, for later.
You done cuddling with me, kitty? Just like that? You're just up and leaving? You decided it's over?
You seem like a great friend to Megan more than anything else.
Well, if nothing else, I'm loyal to a fault.
I am loyal to a fault
mean?
too.
You know, I had to dash at the end of our last date.
Oh, yeah, I just assumed you had to run off to watch something on the telly.
Let me just show you.
Is that
Oh.
a tag?
What?
What? You're fresh out of prison?
No, I've not been to prison. I'm on bail pending trial.
What'd she do?
ABH.
What's ABH?
I was out with Megan and then some guy groped her, so I walloped him one. Smashed him in the face, cracked his nose, blood everywhere. He got sent to hospital.
That's nothing to be proud of.
I'm not proud of it.
Damn.
But I would do it again in a heartbeat to protect people that I love.
And I kind of see that point of view there.
It does mean I still have to be in by 10 tonight.
Is this your first brush with the law? Or?
Assault with bodily harm?
I
Okay.
as a kid, but it's not like I go looking for that stuff.
It finds you?
Misha, I want you to know this is not the person that I am. Just calm down the situation.
I don't know, because I agree.
I've spent enough
Violence
time
is never the
with you
answer, but if your sister gets touched by a fucking
They just need to
asshole,
keep you out of trouble.
yeah.
That won't be hard for someone like you. I was suspended from work because of the incident.
Yeah, I see that as a
I
byproduct
got
of
back
it.
last week, but my perspective's just changed. I've realised that life can just change in the blink of an eye, so why would I want to go back to that rat race?
That's how I'm feeling right now.
You really don't like your job, do you?
No. But sadly, I've got bills to pay. What would you do in my shoes?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how disgruntled are you?
I'm a strong 15.
You always can change. You can always change things.
I'd take the plunge and find a new job.
I just think that's too risky. I've got established at my current workplace.
I
I've
know
worked
that
my way
feeling.
up, I've
Holy fuck, I
got
know
good
that feeling.
salary.
How are we supposed to understand ourselves if we don't
Oh, try different things. Oh my gosh, you're talking straight to me.
change of pace, place, people?
Change of pace, place, and people.
Try sometime.
Change is never as easy as society wants you to think it is.
It's not.
Especially when you're an adult with responsibilities.
Exactly. I'm getting anxiety while she's talking about my situation.
I am growing a massive food baby.
You go,
I've
girl.
got
I like
one
girls that
more
can eat.
mouthful of tiramisu here if you want to help me out.
Right, well then.
You have a very resilient nature.
That would have been key defence to my judge.
Curfew alarm?
Yep. It was great seeing you again.
What's
Just wanna
GBH?
know
Gross bodily
what
harm?
your nature thinks about us.
Oh, that was very slick.
So slick.
I really like you, Hazel.
Overall, the whole girl
genuine,
experience was definitely
trustworthy,
more pleasant
and I
than the
love the
guy
fact that you will
experience.
always have my
I felt like I
back.
was working so freaking hard on those
That means a
girls to
lot
try
to
and get
hear,
them to give me
Misha,
any time of day,
that I still think with the
whereas
right
everything with the conversations on the guy's side of things seemed to go a little
Okay.
smoother, and she kind of got to play along with things, so...
Thanks for being clear.
No worries. I'll see you, Misha.
There was only a couple of really awkward moments with responses, but...
Look, I'm sorry to hear it. I thought something might have happened.
So it didn't work out, huh?
Yeah, I'm just sorry. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you?
It's life, isn't it?
I told her I liked
Yeah.
her. I wasn't
Yeah,
paying
listen,
attention, though.
We'll forget them. We will move on, and we will find you someone else.
Yes, we will.
Onwards and upwards.
But both of us.
Yeah, take me with you, please.
Always.
I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
That's it, huh? I missed what she said though, because I was talking. I was stupid. But I said I liked her, and she didn't agree, huh? Bummer. No success on that one. Well, now I can say I played both sides of this though, but that's still, there is hundreds and hundreds of scenes that we haven't seen somehow on this on each character. It's crazy how many different possibilities there is. So we saw like only like a third of what there is for Hazel there. Look at that, only 8 scenes out of what could happen with Lucas, 7, 8, look at that. So there's so much in this game. I mean, the most I got out of anybody was with Kathleen. Got nowhere with Brandy. I wasn't gay for him, so he didn't go with me. There's just so many options with this game, it's crazy. Alright guys, well, the rest of my day, what is happening is I'm going to Grandpa's. I have a dude coming out to install this massive like weight machine. I'm gonna go get some cheesesteaks right now. I told him I'd buy him a cheesesteak for coming over and helping me out. And yeah, I'm gonna try and install Starlink, and hopefully I get a signal out here. Today we're gonna find out if I'm gonna be able to stream out at Grandpa's house. Hopefully everything goes okay with the setup and all that. We'll see how it goes. So I'll let you guys know. I'll be on Discord chatting if you want to chat with me on Discord. I'm not gonna raid just because I can't stay around and chat with anybody, so I gotta go. Alright guys, it's fun. I pulled aside 2 more full motion video games. One's called Erica and one is called American Hero for the next 2 Sundays. So that's what we'll be doing. I got more. I have like a dozen FMV games to play. So we're done with the dating. No more dating. Now we actually have some story games we're gonna do. Alright guys, much love. Peace out.